Welcome, bienvenido, bienvenida. Today we're gonna talk about the difference between tú, usted, and vos. So you might be wondering why 3 words for just you singular. Anyways, we're gonna start with tú. Tú is gonna be used in a familiar way. Alright, this is the more like informal way to address someone. ¿Cómo estás tú? How are you doing? In an informal way. So it has to be either your friend, a relative, someone you know well, you have a certain degree of familiarity. Now, usted is gonna be used to address people more formally. This is gonna be your default form to talk to strangers. So if you're traveling, usted is gonna be your default form at your destination. You're gonna land, you're gonna go through immigration and customs and all this, you're gonna use usted. Let's say you land at your destination, you're looking for someone for the airline, you're gonna ask someone, ¿Usted trabaja aquí? Do you work here? ¿Usted trabaja aquí? It wouldn't be appropriate to say, ¿Tú trabajas aquí? It wouldn't be appropriate because you don't know this person, you know, it's a little bit serious, you're at the airport and everything. So go for usted. Same thing if you're gonna address someone with a certain authority. Let's say you're gonna talk to a policeman, un policía, you're gonna talk to a politician, un político, you're gonna always say usted, like, usted es mi presidente. Usted es mi presidente. You are my president. Now, your president might address you by tú. He say, hola, ¿cómo estás? But you are still supposed to reply with usted. Estoy bien. ¿Y usted? I'm fine. And you? So, usted is going to be your safe form. Now you might be wondering about the third one. Vos. What is she talking about? I didn't learn this in my Spanish class. This is because this form presents variations and is only used in certain countries, but it's still a super important form in countries like Argentina, Uruguay. This is the main form in those countries. They're not gonna say, tú eres mi amigo. They're gonna say, vos sos mi amigo. You are my friend, right? This form is also used in a lot of South American countries. This is used in Chile, this is used in Colombia to a certain degree, right? Like, but not as much as in Argentina and Uruguay and even Paraguay. Now, in Central America, we find this form a lot again. In countries like Nicaragua, this is gonna be again the default form. They're gonna address you by vos. ¿Y vos sos de aquí? Are you from here? No. And in Costa Rica as well. They're gonna be using vos, vos, vos. So I hope this was clear and helpful. Tú, familiar, informal. Usted, formal. Vos, in certain regions of the world. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe for more Spanish. Ciao!